I hit the go live button. When? Hello?
No? Yes?
I am alive.
Indeed you are.
Ra-ta-ta. Do you have a Blue Sky account?
Actually, yes, I do.
Norabelle Rose?
Does it look like me? It
Yes.
should. Yep, that should be it.
Yay! Blah blah blah.
I already follow you on Blue Sky, so yeah. That roomies.
Anyways, hello. We've been sitting here making noises for a little bit.
It's wonderful.
I don't think any of my viewers are in chat yet. Anyways, I was working through and almost done with GX on my own. But we are gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Not the very beginning. Almost the beginning. So we're gonna cover a little bit of this. Go through a story deck, the opponent's story deck, and then follow up by demolishing them with the Toon deck. But hey.
Yeah. So, how do you like fusion summoning so far? And actually having an extra deck for that?
Fusion summoning is pretty fun. Like, I will admit, the Elemental Hero deck is... It feels like... I want everything to Voltron. It's Super Power Rangers.
Yeah, you are. Alex's deck is the Cyber Angel archetype, which revolves around ritual summoning.
Ah. Okay. Okay. I'm not fully familiar with what this particular deck has going for it yet.
There's not much going on with it.
Oh.
It's the kind of deck where it likes to punish your opponent where, oh, you attack me, I'm gonna hit you back just as hard.
I don't want the chain. Not yet. I didn't take a look at what the extra deck looks like here. I should take a look at what the... Oh my gosh. Okay, what does the extra deck look like? A toy...
3 copies of Cyberblader. It's a cool card.
A Toil, Cyber, and Blade Skater. I have the stuff for it, so I don't have to worry too much. I just have to polymerize.
Just gotta make sure to get... Yep, there you go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's... Ah. There you go.
game wears me down and I'm like, fine. That gotta start dying anyways, and it's better than like leaving me open to like one thing more powerful than Elemental Hero. He comes up and it's just like I just start taking damage.
Huh, that's fascinating. On Twitch, it says, observe the Celestial added you as a favorite. And it says here that you consider me as a member of their trusted network. Click knock to let Celestia know you want to drop in on their stream and collaborate.
Oh!
Should I do it?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. Requested.
I see a pop-up and it's like, accept.
Huh. Fascinating.
So I was looking at this and I realized the Cyber Gymnast could have helped me more. But if I change it to attack position, I'll activate the effect. And I discard my extra Etoile Cyber to destroy. Aha!
Gotta make sure to spam that estrogen in chat.
That was annoying. Well, I could take a but yeah, I do my injections tomorrow.
Whoa, you actually do the injections?
Yeah, I do the injections. I stab myself in the leg by like each week.
Oh, so it's the muscle injection, the long lead. Oh, you're a brave soul. I used to do that, but I stopped. I switched. Okay, that's with my HRT. When I started my transition back in September of 2021, and I started with the patches. And it wasn't until I got to the highest dosage on the patches, like 7 months later, is when I started to feel stuff happening. And then after that, I switched to the injections, and I did that for almost a year. But I started to get a little bit impractical with all the miscellaneous pieces and everything, and I hated accidentally stabbing myself, and it was uncomfortable. So I then switched to the dissolvable pills, which I'm currently using now.
Ah.
It's a nice taste.
Yeah.
So yeah, the dissolvable pills themselves, I do 8 milligrams a day of it. Otherwise 4 tablets, or pills really. Seriously, estrogen feels so good.
You say that like an addict.
I mean, am I wrong?
Not entirely.
The tasty estrogen.
Astral Gene.
Yeah.
I feel like being mean. Ah! No! Oh, wait a second. That doesn't matter. I was like, it's gonna destroy all, but wait, it's only attack position monsters. I don't have... What the frick? I'm basically waiting for polymerization. There we go. Yeah.
Blah blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah.
While your opponent controls only 2 monsters, double this card's attack. Oh, thank you so much for following.
Not too bad, am I right?
Faz Manatee? Oh, frick. Has Manatee!
Oh, yeah.
Manatee.
I sent out the
Hey.
notification in my Discord that I'm here.
Hang on. Oh!
Hi, Manatee. Today we're going through the GX era of YuGiOh with Celestia.
And I do so much damage. Yeah.
That's right, all of the emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
You're an adorable model. Well, all of them are adorable, but I like this one personally.
This one is made by Shy Horror. Ah, I'm back. That is rude.
Oh yeah, he's very rude.
That is very rude. Give me my card back. We just defense mode that. And I'm pretty sure Yuki
Ooh,
cannot.
he's-
Yuki can't really do anything.
And that's okay. I'm just gonna attack with this one. Yay! And now, look at this. I don't care. I'm just like, Yuki, your soul is not mine. Partially because, you still have life points. Actually, never mind, you don't have life points. Your soul is mine! Okay, So
so
yeah.
now we do.
Yeah. The GX era is my favorite.
Angry that Jada made a mockery of him, Dr. Crowler created a fake love letter from Alexis Rhodes. Oh yeah, Jaden beat Dr. Crowler in like the tutorial level.
Yep, the first episode.
The duo among Obelisk Blue's top students. Since the moment I saw you, I've been in love with you. Meet me tonight behind the girls' dorm. Endearingly, Alexis Rhodes. Dr. Crowler planned to expel Jaden by getting a photo of him trespassing in the girls' dorm. It was a perfect plan. Except Dr. Crowler accidentally put the love letter in Cyrus's locker instead of Jaden's. What the frick was...
That's because Jaden's been using Cyrus's locker, so his shoes were in there.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, just make sure I do a thing. Which is basically sitting down and ensuring that I have... Aha. Okay. I like to lurk in, like, other streamers, like, streams while I'm streaming. Just be like, aha! Voter. So Cyrus's locker. Later that night at the girls' dorm, Alexis and her friends caught Cyrus and demanded that Jaden come rescue him. Uh-huh. If you don't want us to turn you in, you're gonna have to win your freedom by beating me in a duel right now. You want Cyrus?
He is embarrassed.
If you turn us in, we'll be expelled. Yeah. Don't worry, Sai. I won't let that happen. Now let's duel, Alexis.
And
Now
now...
I could just do the story deck and just be like elemental heroes, but what about toons?
A world of tunes!
Yeah. A world of toons. Behold, Toon Kingdom.
It's a marvelous card to play.
Ah. I'm gonna do the thing where I'm like, all of my hand is on the field. Your
By the way,
move.
Just a heads
What?
up, Alexis has a trap card she likes to play called Dopla Passe. It activates when your opponent attacks you. Dopla Passe will allow your opponent's monster to attack you directly, but then your monster gets to attack directly.
I see.
Which is kind of funny pointless because your tunes are meant to attack directly.
That is funny.
Oof. Well, you know what to do. We do control a Navi too.
So now you attack that. Bye bye. And now I attack you. And you also discard a card. Rah. The only one with a magic hole is me.
Oh.
Wow. Then. I mean, I think I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, especially if you were to bring out a high-powered Toon monster in your hand, you could sacrifice your two non-Toon monsters for it. That's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
You know, I'm just discarding Alexis's hand.
Exactly, she deserves it.
Must play with your hand revealed. I have nothing in my hand. I do not care about your mind on air.
Imagine that if you just used that to bring back her monsters, then look at her hand.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's all going in the graveyard.
True.
Oh, there's a polymerization.
Ha 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 ha. Loser.
Ha 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 ha. No.
This means war.
This means nothing.
And now, to Dark Magician Girl, you're up.
Yeah. Of course, it doesn't mean anything because I win with the Dark Witch, but it's fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Looks like that is the game. Deal's a deal. I won, so we get off free. Okay, guys, we'll keep quiet about what happened tonight. Jada beat me fair and square, and that's all there is to it. No, there's more to it than that. It was a close match. You got game.
That's game.
You got game means something significantly different now.
Yeah, this is from 22 years ago. Oh my god.
Do you feel?
I feel it. I feel it in my bones. So, Titan right here, i.e. the poser that tries to scare people with fake shit, runs an Archfiend deck. Archfiends rely on their abilities through a game of chance, and you have to pay 500 life points normally to activate as a maintenance cost for them. But if they have a field spell card called Pandemonium, that would stop it from that. So that's why you need to activate Terraforming to get that field spelled out immediately.
I am seeing a massive amount of text.
Yeah, because the Archfiends, the earlier ones, their effects rely on dice rolls. So it's a luck-based deck. And you have to pay 500 life points for their maintenance cost to keep them on the field and all this other stuff. So that's why you need the Pandemonium field spell out to make sure you don't pay that cost.
I see.
Right there. See?
Yeah.
Neither player has to pay. Neither player has to pay life points. There we go.
I remember the
And-
Axe of Despair counts as an Archfiend. Right?
And then you'll be able to use Monster Reborn later to bring that skull Archfiend of Lightning to the field. And that's a really good card to have.
Yay! Uh-oh.
Thank God, it
Bubble
plays by
Man!
modern rules. Because if this was actual, era, rules, then Pandemonium would have gotten destroyed, because in old Yu-Gi-Oh rules, only one field spell is allowed out on the field at a time. So if you played a new field spell, then the field spell that was on the field would be destroyed. But in I think it's Duel Master 5, it was either 4 or 5, the new rules, both players can have field spell cards out, so thank God for that.
Goodbye, Bubble Man!
Mm.
Alas, you were not enough of a bubble hero! You lacked the hippopotamus!
And I take it you're
The
familiar with
important-
Skyscraper.
Yeah. The bubble man didn't have a bubble butt, and so therefore he lost. That's just how it
Skyscraper's
goes.
ability is when an elemental hero attacks a monster with higher attack than it, then the elemental hero gains 1,000 attack points during the battle phase. Or during the damage step, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, next turn, I just recommend maybe using Monster Reborn to bring out a Archfiend. So sacrifice it for the Archfiend of Lightning, so you can use it to go on the assault. Since we don't want to have that keep happening. Oh shit. Okay. That's
I
what
might
he's
be in
doing.
trouble.
Yep, he's bringing out Thunder Giant.
Thunder Giant!
But thankfully, Skyscraper only works when Jaden attacks. So if you were to attack it, then they won't gain the attack boost, if I remember correctly. So I still recommend going with that strategy I just told you. And you do not want to activate that heal spell because you don't want to pay the 500 life points.
Not
the
yet,
Archfiends.
anyways.
Well, not yet.
Yeah. It's so interesting. I've been playing this on my own through the, like, most of the battles are with Yuki, so it's just like, like, Voltron, assemble! Haha! Followed by Voltron, like every single one. And then, I mean, the most interesting that Yuki's decks have gotten, I'm fairly close to the end, I think. Yes? Oh, just so I don't have to pay. Okay.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah. But, like, I've gotten to the point where Yuki's deck has become Elemental Hero Neo. A lot of Elemental Hero Neo, and I'm like, I see.
Yep.
It's a fun card.
In the very first episode of YuGiOh GX, Jaden was running to the Kaiba Dome to take his Duel Monsters entrance exam to enter Duel Academy, and he accidentally bumps into an older Yugi in the streets. As in, full-on bumps into him, Jaden falls over and his cards go everywhere, and an older Yugi is like, "You're a duelist, aren't you?" And Jaden's like, "Yeah, I was actually about to go and try out for the academy." And then Yugi's like, "You don't say." And then Jaden's like, "Yeah, hey, you're..." And Yugi says, "Why don't you take this? Something just tells me that it belongs with you." Oh, really? Good luck. Thank you. I'll make you proud. And the card that older Yugi gave Jaden was Winged Karibo.
Oh!
So
That's
in a
why Yuki
metaphorical
has a winged
sense,
creep on his deck.
so in a metaphorical sense, it was like Yugi, like literally passing the torch to the next generation.
I would have laughed if it was just like, if you had said it's the right arm of Exodia.
You're
Like-
right, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Rah, rah,
Ah, ba, ba, ba.
rah, rah. You're doing great.
Yeah.
You're crushing that little worm.
I am winning. It turns
That's
out
another
that it
fun.
is-
Oh, sorry.
It turns out that it is much It is much more
annoying.
balanced playing in the GX campaign than the regular Yu-Gi-Oh campaign.
Yeah, exactly. Rules are more defined, and everything else is more consistent.
Yay.
As you're
Versus,
seeing over the generations, they are slowly finding their footing, subtracting things, adding things, refining it, and you're seeing that in real time.
yay.
Because, mind you, the game technically came out in 1996. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh came out in 1996, and the Yu-Gi-Oh GX and the Duel Monsters series came out in the year 2000, and the Yu-Gi-Oh GX era started in 2004. So, literally, within like an 8-year span, so much has already changed and happened.
Give me a second. I gotta inflict communism on a friend. Just one moment.
I beg your finest pardon.
Okay, cool. I inflicted communism on a friend. Anyways,
Mind explaining that?
I have a friend who has a redeem that's the communist shame box. And he is not a communist. He's a self-purported capitalist. So I'm just like, okay, communist shame box. Boop.
If anything, it almost feels like that I would fall in that category because, you know, China. But I'm not ashamed.
I think. Okay, this is gonna be a very, very brief political opinion. I think communism doesn't work because it doesn't take into account too many factors of being a person, but socialism would absolutely work, and we need to implement it now.
Oh,
That is my opinion.
I feel the same way about meritocracy, where rank,
Huh?
status, and everything else like that is based on individual achievement. You have to earn it.
And yet it doesn't take into account personal circumstances.
Right.
Yeah.
On with the duel.
On with the duel. Jaden as a friend. Words.
Want me to read it?
I might have it.
Just let me know when you need to tap out and I'll read it.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move my entire model up just for like, just so I could have like full boobage on screen.
Oh, the indecency!
Ah,
Oh my lord!
I could turn off my boobs at any time.
Oh my god. I was gonna say, are they just gonna... I knew it! They were just gonna deflate like real balloons.
They're not balloons though. I just get to imagine them bigger or smaller. It's a matter of convenience. Haha.
Just like the digital circus, you have the ability to conjure.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. I'm still thinking about that finale.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters and I watched it again on YouTube for several times.
Oh my gosh. I'm seeing. Okay. Have a quick aside because I feel like this is important to talk about. Just
Okay.
okay. There are a bunch of people going through and talking about how like, oh yeah, but Trans Jax wasn't really in the plot, and I'm like, it was. You just didn't notice because, and I'd say this, the symbolism for a character who is transgender in media isn't fully established yet. It's not fully established. It's not there. Which is why when trans people can see Jax, it's just like, oh yeah, of course, Jax is trans femme. Or Jax is trans something. I saw like a video from a trans person saying that they actually interpreted Jax as trans mask. But The thing is, trans people can see it very obviously, but
Yeah, we can relate.
but cisgender people can't because they don't know that experience, and the regular symbolism for someone being transgender in media is like not fully established. So what cisgender people expect is a character looking at the screen and going, "I am transgender."
Right, they really don't understand. Sure, they can experience some semblance of gender dysphoria, but not to the insanely toxic levels that we feel 24/7.
Yeah.
Like, really toxic.
Yeah.
That's not appropriate for here, so yeah.
Which is why I think that a lot of cisgender people are looking at Amazing Digital Circus and are just like, I didn't see any of the signs at all. Which, as a phrase, is something that trans people are also uncomfortably familiar with.
Yeah, people just telling us, oh, they didn't notice, and they thought it was like just a phase or something like that.
I've had a couple of people tell me that before as well.
Ugh. Yeah.
Anyways. Aha! On to the main show. Jaden and his friends Cyrus and Chumley were wandering the school grounds when they came across an old abandoned dorm that was supposedly haunted. To their surprise, Alexis was also there! Ah! Alexis! What are you doing here? That's funny. I was about to ask you that same thing. Okay, hang on. Boobs achieved. There you go, I can put my boobs back. Well, I can put my model back down. My boobs are still in their big in mode.
I was thinking, how does one put their boobs back? I don't know.
I mean, to
They've
be
always been
fair,
there.
I am talking in lore perspective. My body is made out of mostly imagination. Like, I made this form for myself when my previous body was, like, falling to pieces. So, I mean, when I don't need to use my boobs, I just collapse it into pure imagination.
Literally the digital circus thing.
Kind of, but imagination is because of how I use it. Imagination is a limited resource.
Cargo room. Hi, Captain. Roomies.
I was trying to make a carb
personally,
noise and then I couldn't because it's a slide whistle.
I like trains.
Yay!
Dang.
And I fully expected to be run over by a train at that moment when you said that.
Trans. Yeah. Trans tracks.
Heard about the dorm and wanted to check it out. Well, that's not very intelligent. Don't you like kids have a way of disappearing around here? If it's not very intelligent, why are you here? No, that's just some urban myth. No, it's not. They're news articles. What are you talking about it? Why else would the Academy make this place completely forbidden? If they catch you here, they'll expel you, Jaden. And Jaden is like asking me important questions. Now, why are you here? One of the kids who disappeared here was my brother. Oh. If Alexis's brother really disappeared, then the rumors aren't just rumors. I say we go back, Shaden. Yeah, I say we go in. What? Doesn't even question it. Just says, oh, potential disappearances, let's go in. Yep, Jaden knows what he's doing. He doesn't.
Oh. Oh no.
Ah, who are you? Jane and his friends entered the dorm to investigate. Alexis was captured by Titan, a notorious hitman hired by Dr. Crowler to kick Jaden out of the... What the frick is this plot?
It gets better.
Out of the academy, Titan trapped Alexis in a coffin, using her as bait to go Jade into a duel. What the frick is this plot?
No, this is real. You can watch the anime with me sometime.
Oh, absolutely. Hand Alexis over right now or you'll be sorry. The only way I'll free her is if you beat me at the Shadow Gate.
Damn.
I'm not afraid of dueling you, but shadow games don't exist. The others didn't believe in the shadow games either, but they were soon convinced. For you see, when you lose in a shadow game, you don't just pay with your life points, you pay with your soul!
Oh.
So you're the one behind all those disappearances. Well, you're not getting us, especially Alexis. Unless you win. She's mine forever! As will you be!
Hey, yo. Pause.
Ew.
Yikes.
Alright, get your game on. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Scissors.
If you look at it without context, it's like, yes, defeating human traffickers with duel monsters, only in YuGiOh.
Yay. Well, let me set Narrow Force. Activate Toon Kingdom. And I can't summon anything.
Not yet, anyways.
Yay.
Ah, he did the T set.
This feels mean. Mirror Force and Shadow Tune. Oh no. It's like, I have no monsters. You are free to attack me. Light Castle, Dark Castle. My dude, you were digging your grave so hard. Yes. It's like, all these effects, I get to do so many cool things.
Yes! Toon table of contents. Come on, Toon table.
Toon Cyber Dragon.
Hold on, that only works
Wait.
if your opponent doesn't have only has a monster. I just recommend a level 4 monster at the time being.
Oh, okay.
And not to mention, Toon Dark... And here's the thing to consider. The Toon Gemini Elves can't attack the turn they're summoned, but Toon Dark Magician Girl can, if I remember correctly. And you could special summon it by tributing your Gemini Elf. So you could attack immediately. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Yay.
Team Dark Magician Girl, your turn.
Ha ha. Hee hee hee. Oh ho ho. Most of the stream is just gonna be us making noises at each other.
Absolutely, it's marvelous. I
Yes!
love it.
I just... Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Briefcase. Get back in there. Get back in there.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me set this on the ground. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one of these matches that Jaden loses.
Yes, he loses to Zane. When he
So
duels Zane
that's
for
the
the first
time when we'll see the elemental hero deck.
So the first loss that Jaden takes in the series is to Zane, otherwise Cyrus's brother, because Jaden and Cyrus had an upcoming tag duel that was pretty big, and Cyrus had a lot of self-conscious problems and tried to run away, and his brother scoffed at him from being like pitiful and weak about it, and obviously Jaden was going to see his best friend like that, just stood up for him and challenged Zane to a duel, and that's where Zane defeated Jaden, since Zane is the best duelist at Duel Academy.
No! Jaden was able to defeat Titan and free Alexis from her coffin. Good morning, sleepyhead! Where am I? What are you doing here? Hold on, what kind of a... is that? We're here because we had to find the bad guy, win the duel, and rescue the damsel in distress. Oh yeah, that strange man snatched me. That's right. We found your card, and this. A picture of my brother? This is the first trace of him I've seen in a long time. I wanted to let you know that we want to help you find him. After all, we can't have you getting locked up in any more tombs searching for him all by yourself. You really were worried about me, weren't you?
Come on, that's an action. Let's be real. Stereotypically, that's a real girl thing. Is we will blush if somebody is like that we care about, worries about us.
Yeah.
Yep. For the sake of Cyrus.
Okay, everyone, just make sure to save after anybody does something for you, okay? Yeah. Yay! We finally get to play.
And it's the one where you're meant to
level
lose.
What? Does that Queen Karibo have boobs and a dress? Wait a second. That's not boobs. Okay. I was like,
You
wait.
need to spell. You would need both Winged Karibo and Transcended Wings in order to use that card,
Okay.
which you don't have. So, I want to, from your perspective, what's the optimal play for this moment?
for this moment, I think Elemental Hero Clayman in defense mode?
That's right.
I could also add one polymerization and then...
Oh,
Hang on,
I know this one. Actually, you could do that because there's two cards. There's a few cards you could bring out. The first one is Mudball Man right there, and if I recall, you should have Elemental Hero Rampart Blaster in your deck as well. Further to the right, if you should have it. Okay, you don't have that card at that point in the series, so it looks like the only card you could fuse into is Elemental Hero Mudball Man, which has 3,000 defense points. Rampart Blaster is a fusion monster of Clayman and Burstinatrix. You'll get that later on.
Hang on. I just realized we said cargo vroom earlier, and I didn't do the thing. So I'm just gonna go in and be like, blah. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom.
Brum brum.
Vroom
Da
vroom.
broomies. Da broomies.
Vroom vroom.
YuGiOh.
Voltron! Into Mudball Man!
Ultron if he didn't take a bath.
It's still just like... I recognize that's not what's happening, but... Just looking at the silhouette of that Karibo on that card... It's hard not to see the dress and boobs, right?
I honestly can't see it.
No, that's just me. I'm
Yep,
too
it's
much of
literally
a
a you thing.
lesbian. Ah!
Hey, that means that you're just best lesbian. Alright. Yep, he's gonna either fuse them for Cyber Dragon or
I mean, isn't
He's
that
just gonna-
what this hand is entirely about? Getting the Cyber Dragon, like, fusion from the extra deck out?
yes. So the card that in the series, Zane uses different dimension capsule. So the card that he ended up removing was Power Bond, which is a very dangerous fusion card for Cyber Dragons
Ah.
because Power Bond's ability is you can use it to fusion summon a machine monster, and its attack points will be and its original attack points will be doubled. But during your next standby phase, you have to take damage equal to its original attack.
Skyscraper! Elemental Hero!
Yep, you got it right. If you attack it, then yep.
Ah!
How do you? You got it right.
Blah, blah. Blah,
And
blah.
now more than likely it's polymerization or power bond that Zane added back to his hand.
Yeah, I did not see what it was. Uh-oh. No! Sparkman!
Ooh.
I got
Wind
Weed
Karibo is a
Karibo.
good card. That's a good card to set. Because of its ability. If it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, then you won't take any more damage for the rest of the turn. But there's a special ruling. Or not a ruling, it's more like a clause to keep in mind. You know there's
Okay.
there's monsters out there, when they attack, they can deal piercing battle damage, right?
Ah, yeah.
Are you... As in... If you were to, let's say, have a Cyber End Dragon attack that Winged Karibo face down, still take damage, the effect only initiates after Winged Karibo's in the graveyard.
Oh.
So, yeah. See, like right there. So now.
No!
Oh, you son of a!
Sent it right back to my. Oh no.
It was not destroyed. It was sacrificed, so it couldn't activate that effect. All right, you can add a warrior back to your hand.
Yeah.
Let's read Bubble Man's ability. Oh,
I didn't. Sorry. Hang on.
just to make sure. This card's the only card in your hand you can special summon in, and when this card is summoned, you can draw 2 cards, but you must have no other cards. So basically, Bubble Man is only good to draw 2 cards and special summon itself if you have no cards in your hand and nothing on your field. That's good to know for later, but Spark Man's fine for now because you can use the skyscraper thing with it.
On a different note, I now have Doggo.
Doggy! Alright!
For anyone who's familiar with what it means, I have enacted the GSN initiative.
And you can also do the same thing with Mudball Man, but it's okay if you want to keep it in defense mode because Skyscraper's effect only works when your monsters attack. If your elemental heroes are being attacked, then the effect will not work. So I think it's safe to have Mudball Man in defense mode.
And now to explain what GSN initiative is, that is the Get Scooped nerd.
Ah.
I scooped my dog. Yeah. Oh, look what I just drew.
Sparkman!
Man!
Go! Static Shockwave!
Is that the actual, like, thing?
In the dub, yes.
Ah. What about outside of the dub?
I don't know for the sub.
And Aldane is like, stop killing my cards.
That's a card worth having face down.
Special summoned by Winged Creepo level 10. Except cannot be normal oh. Must be special summoned with oh yeah, that'll probably not rule in my favor then.
Still, it means you could get a Winged Creepo out.
Yeah.
Of course, if you do Transcended Wings, that'd be incredible.
Oh my gosh.
14 turns! Amber Dance!
Yay! Now it's time for me to just be like, haha! Oh my gosh. Not the Slimer larva!
This
That's
is what I
the
meant
last
by
one
the
of the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
deck.
Spam bullshit of re-special summoning 3 copies of it to save you a turn. Probably the most famous example of a card that I can think of that does this. Oh.
No!
Oh, sweet Jeebus. This is not good.
It's not. It doesn't have more power than my Mudball Man defense. Oh yeah, I have a thing.
And not to mention, it can attack twice.
Ah.
That's the power of Cyber Twin Dragon. Defense. Rars.
Winged Karibo. Ow. Ow. I died badly.
Just like in the story. So you're fine.
I am fine. I'm gonna try one more time. But my gosh.
Okay.
It's okay.
Now you have the transcended wings. Oh, screw you. Screw you.
Oh, look at the Rottweiler.
Rottweiler is a good card for this format, or for this time period. When Rottweiler is destroyed, you can add an elemental hero and polymerization from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh.
So I guess you're gonna do a T set, as in have Avion and face down defense and have Mirror Force face down. But we'll see what happens.
Ba, ba, ba.
Alright.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Cyber Dragon Dre is such an annoying card.
I will not activate it yet. I will
Yeah, it's
bide
good to
my
save
time.
it. It's good to save it when there's fusion summon monsters. Like already out in the field.
Like, I will wait until I can truly make sure that True still has wasted so many cards.
Everybody get down!
Advertisement. I just have to survive for a little bit.
I'm thinking next turn you can activate it.
Except if I get
Oh, look at
Clayman.
that. Or if you fusion summon something, then you could activate Mirror Force to destroy it. Be the adorable bloodthirsty monster you are.
Yeah!
Yeah. You got another achievement. Staunch Defender.
Yeah!
You have another Clayman face down. He tries to attack it.
Clayman!
Hey man! My man!
Like, you are going to pull out your big, huge, honking monster.
Oh, poopy.
There it is.
Looks like he's gonna bring out another Cyber Twin Dragon. This is where I recommend the Mirror Force.
Yeah! Oh. Right.
Yeah.
That, oh.
It would help so much if we had Skyscraper, but Rottweiler's kind of like. You could always add Sparkman to your hand later, but then again, I don't know if Rottweiler's effect could properly resolve since you don't have a polymerization in your graveyard.
I don't.
Well, we'll see if it can resolve or not. Because I never thought about that. No shame in ending your turn here.
Okay. Attack this one! Attack this one! Attack this one! Attack this one!
Wow,
He's scared.
jerk.
He's scared. He's scared of me.
Yeah. Activating the Warrior returning alive just to bring back Clayman for it to get destroyed again. Oh my gosh. Just keeping those defenses to buy time.
Yeah.
Buy time.
I have so much time.
Yeah, me too. Even though I'm 30.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if this resolves. It does not.
It did not.
Oh no!
And now we get the skyscraper. You
I
little
get-
Trisket. Okay. Now, tunes.
Now tunes.
Asserting dominance on Zany Boy.
Now we just tunes it because you know what? Screw it.
You know, after this duel, I kind of recommend we could spend a bunch of points and we can make ourselves a proper elemental hero deck with the packs.
Ah. Okay.
So we can try out fusion summoning. Or if we get plenty of Zane's cards, we can do a cyber deck, which are really high attack point cards, as you can see. Well, we'll see which one you want to do. Honk honk. Yep, and then you have your field barrier spell card in your hand, so Toon Kingdom won't be destroyed unless you destroy that card first.
Hydrate.
Meh, meh.
I have the flavored water.
Yep. Pop.
Let me just.
Oh,
Tune
here's a good
Mask,
question.
Attack, and Shadow Tune. It's like, attack
Guess
me
it
if you dare.
deserves.
Do anything if you dare. Do something.
Let's do it. Fall into planned obsolescence.
Tune Mask.
Meh, meh.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh.
Oh.
That, no.
You will get your revenge. Starting now. You special summon your Toon Cyber Dragon. Make fun of Zane. Show him like, I just toonified your so-called serious edgy monster.
Your edgy monsters. No. Wait, Shadow Tune
I
doesn't
made
do
it.
anything because Cyber Phoenix is there.
They did what you did what the 2003 Teen Titans to Teen Titans Go.
Yeah. Oh, right, you can't attack same turn.
But it's protected now. Foolproof. Burn, burn.
No, I
You can
can't
select
do
the-
anything.
Wait, you can select the other monster right there. Because that...
Negate any spell set trap effects that target one machine monster you control and no other cards.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I have to wait until I kill it.
That looks like it. And Zane might just do that
Wait.
now.
No!
Oh! But don't worry, you can banish a card and save your tune.
Okay.
Another Cyber Twin Dragon. He hasn't brought out Cyber End Dragon yet, which is his best card. Arguably, I say Chimera Tech Over Dragon is probably the best card, but anyways. Don't worry, you have this. You have everything you need to survive and not take damage.
I just have to keep pressing no. No. Yes on this one. No. No. Yes,
Yes.
on this one.
Because a Cyber Twin Dragon can attack twice.
Ah.
It's so crazy. But now, it's your turn now. It's payback time.
I have to.
Let's read what the Mimicat has.
Okay.
Mhm.
Battle phase. No, not
To
yet.
destroy that battle phase to destroy that little phoenix right there, and then activate main phase 2, and you can really cause some damage with your tune cards. No, not yet.
We got it.
Okay, now main phase 2. Now you can start popping off with your tune effects.
Yes.
Hi, Violet. Ah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
select the face-up monster. If you select that one, you could do your tune Ancient Gear Golem in your hand, which has 3,000 attack. And it's a machine. Ooh, you can choose
Shut
the
up.
Cyber. Final Flame, you got. That was so good. You really can't fusion anything, but imagine if you took that Cyber Phoenix for yourself, because it could protect the Ancient Gear Golem on your field and your Cyber Dragons. You have machine monsters.
I have 2 machine.
That's right. There you go. Zany bar. Come on, pussy boy. Come on, show us that win you got over us wasn't just some Mickey shit.
Yeah. Of course you do. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't do what. Oh, wait, no, you can attack twice. That was like, okay.
And you have more than enough to attack directly to win the duel.
Yeah.
And finally, you attack him with his own dragon that's been tunified. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so it's time to make a da-da-da deck. Yeah.
You can go. There you
But
go.
first-
There's the.
We just pull from Yuki.
Yeah, for pull from Jaden. Just a shit ton of cards.
Okay. I'm not gonna read these. I'm just pressing the enter button a lot.
And doesn't hurt to pull some stuff from Cyrus because he uses a machine deck as well, but it's a terrible one, but it's still a lot of packs. But it doesn't hurt for us to make a hero deck because those are really cool, especially with the Neospatian cards. That's right, Violet, she nicely did done. Nicely done.
Thank you for
Imagine
observing
plus
and Imagine,
plus.
Violet. Observe and Imagine plus plus adds 100 to the imagination points bottom left of my stream. I remember that something broke about like some of my imagination redeem stuff, but it's not entirely broken.
I love Neospatian Grand Mole. That one's a fun card.
At this point, I'm just pulling until I'm out of points.
Air Hummingbird is one of the better Neospatians. Neospatian Air Hummingbird has that ability where during your turn, you can gain 500 life points for each card in your opponent's hand.
Oh. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that. Oh, wow.
I am torturing the rubber chicken. My dog is giving me concerned looks.
You know what's really cool?
Yeah.
And the recent, not too long ago in Yu-Gi-Oh, they wanted to take the hero cards, like the Destiny Heroes, Elemental Heroes, Masked Heroes, Vision Heroes. They wanted to take all the hero cards and put them under one umbrella. So that's why if you look at them, you see the word hero in the card text is in all capital letters for all the hero cards. So that way they can all universally work with each other and became known as the hero archetype, which is usually a series of either like feeder, warrior, monsters that can fuse together to make cool fusion monsters. Elemental Hero Stratos is a really good card that's been banned for years, but it's recently got off.
Oh my gosh, the Chrysalis ones.
Yeah, the Chrysalis. The pre-evolution to Neospatians, which work with the Elemental Heroes to create the Neospatian cards. They are so good. I like hanging out with you.
Yeah, that's just... A lot of these training sessions just become like, how many strange noises can we make at each other while like randomly talking about Yu-Gi-Oh in between strange noises.
I like making this sound. Did you hear that?
How is this set up?
Not bad, Violet.
Alas.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh, I forgot I can whistle. Oh, Miracle Fusion is good. That very important card. Oh, let me try. Wait.
I think Discord is deliberately cutting out the fly whistle because I have filters on. Give me a quick second. This is like... This distresses me.
Is my whistling coming through?
No.
Shit.
Nope. That's what the fuck. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the noise suppression, and you're gonna hear a lot of background noise.
I want to do the same too.
Ah!
Okay, what if I just set it to custom like this? How about...
Stretchies. Okay.
You hear that?
I cannot!
So you did. Nope. And this noise suppression is really freaking good.
Wah! Okay, anyways, that's just me being like... Whistle. Side whistle.
You're doing
Oh,
good
yeah.
with the pack pulling. Necro Garden is another fun card to have. It kind of acts like, it's kind of like Jaden's version of Electromagnetic Turtle, as in you remove it from the graveyard and you just negate an attack.
Ah!
Oh, Wheelsies, this is so good.
H E.
Biatch. A bang bang.
My headset came off. Let's just make the most unwatchable stream for anybody. Just be like, this is only entertaining too. Like, ah.
Ah.
Neos Wise Man.
You're gonna have a lot of good cards to choose from.
I mean, I'm not gonna have all the cards to choose from.
Yeah, true. I'm going to go through the database and pick out a deck that I think you would like.
Okay.
Some of the cards in here, I don't think, you would have just yet.
I mean, I could keep going. Elemental Hero Core.
This one is really cool, but I don't know if you would. I think you have some of them, but I don't think you have all of them. But we can see. I'm gonna send you a. I'm gonna send you the link to it.
I mean, to be fair, I did not pay attention to what cards I got.
Don't worry. When you do the research, I can look for a. We could look.
We could play another couple, just be like, haha.
Right.
Yeah. Just be like, and the game wants me to go all the way to the progress I've made, and it's like, oh yeah, we didn't actually see what this one was like. Cyrus thought that he was not strong enough to duel, so he left a note for Jaden telling him that he was leaving the academy. No. After finding the note, Jaden and Chumley frantically searched for Cyrus and his brother Zane. Zane was not surprised that Cyrus was giving up. So that's Zane, the school's top duelist. You're dropping out? Well, yeah, kinda. It's about time. You're his big brother, how could you say that? Because I know him. I bet you think you do, but guess what? You don't. And I'm gonna prove it right now. Let's duel. Duel a Slifer? Sure, why not? After all, it's been a while since I went slumming. Then get your game on. Get your game on! Uh-oh. Jaden's...
Like, here's two options.
Yeah?
By the way, these are like two options that I'm thinking of. All of these are under like the hero category, so even though for the image you wouldn't be able to see the text really, you could still recognize them by process of elimination. Where'd your model go? Oh, it's in the corner. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got sent up, and I'm in the ceiling right now. Ah.
I have to ask this.
Yeah.
Because of your line of work, do you ever have times where you crave cookies, or is it when you look at a cookie now you're like, make it go away?
I crave cookies.
Oh my gosh. Any current favorites that from your work?
Oh no. Oh no. Everyone. I'm gonna be honest, the snickerdoodles at my, like, that the place I work at makes is pretty darn good. It's a good snickerdoodle. Oh my gosh. Ah! 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 Random
No need to
time!
be scared. No need to be scared. You control a Toon Monster, so you can send Thunder Giant back to the extra deck. It's completely okay. And you know what's really funny? Snickerdoodle is actually my favorite flavor for ice cream.
Ah.
Let's see. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh. I guess I wasn't thinking.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, you can just wait for your turn to come back, and then if you still have those tunes right there, you can sacrifice them to bring out the Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Or if you lose an elf and you're down to one monster, I was going to recommend playing the Sky Blaster Fiend monster so you could special summon a bunch of tokens. So that way on your next turn, then you could do the sacrifice. But you have Toon Goblin Attack Force there, but go ahead. Have fun with it, bud. I still have over 60k channel points. Good lordy.
I stream a lot. I should make a channel point reward that's just like, hey, use all your channel points here.
And clearly Violet is your #1 supporter.
I have lots of stretchies. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stretch.
Now you can bring out Toon World! Or Toon Kingdom, really, but
I've been sucked.
it's still so cute, though. Like, nom, nom, nom. The nommies.
Nom 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 nom. There we go, I have Toon World.
You know what? I really like. Yeah, for as far as cookies go, Snickerdoodle is really, really freaking good, but I'm extremely generic for a classic chocolate chip cookie, which is actually really funny because the original chocolate chip cookie was invented by my home state in the 1930s. And chocolate chips as a concept didn't exist until later on, so the original chocolate chip cookie actually used baker's chocolate, just chopped up.
There used to be that 100k redeem that you had been saving up for. What was the 100k redeem, if you don't mind me asking?
Toon Kingdom, yes. Because up yours, Jaden boy.
Up yours, Jaden. Can't remember which it was. Oh no. I mean, I could take a look and see if I know what it was. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. I deleted it, but I deleted a bunch of stuff because I ran out of space. But okay, let me just delete this one. Let me just go.
You know what I'm craving right now?
What?
Maple cotton candy.
Oh. That could be interesting, actually.
Hold up, you never had maple cotton candy before?
Nope.
Holy shit. We gotta change that. In my home state, or also more specifically in the New England area, we're known for kind of like pretty much like the best maple stuff in the US. And one of our pride and joys is maple cotton candy. So I'll have to find something local that we could get online so it can be sent to you.
Okay. Oh, you sent me the link to the deck. Okay.
Alright!
Thanks for a great duel, Zane. So, Zane, what do you think? I think Cyrus chose good friends, Alexis.
Oh,
Your
fuck
brother's
you,
got
mate.
mad skills. Well, at least I got the looks. Haha, come on, let's go home and work on our decks. Wait. Let's go home and work on our decks.
You're not the only one that has the play on words joke right there.
I have no doubt.
Oh, formula for success. So the concept in this section is that because Chaz kept getting his ass beat by Jaden, he was at risk from getting demoted from an obelisk blue to a raw yellow. And with Chaz being a snot-nosed brat at the time, did not want that to happen. So Chaz was told that he has to duel Bastian Masawa, and if Bastian wins, then they essentially just swap dorms, where Chaz would be a raw yellow and Bastian would be bumped up to obelisk blue. And that's where Bastian got the help of Jaden and Cyrus to repaint his dorm and stuff, and like basically clean it up just in case he's actually going to move out. And so Bastian actually crashed with Jaden and Cyrus in the Slifer Red dorm for the night, just sleeping and stuff. And the next day, we find that Bastian's deck was tossed into the ocean. So, because we find out that Chaz stole Bastian's deck from the dorm, and tossed it into the river, and tossed it into the ocean, thinking you can't have a deck for dueling if you can't duel with the deck. That's, So that's where Bastian did a really iconic scene. They might show it here once you swap the plot thing. Where Bastian always had a spare dueling deck. He ripped open his raw yellow vest and showed a literal duel vest where there were 6 different decks on his chest.
6. Oh no, that is gonna be one of the more fun. Like 6 different dicks on his chest. Oh no. Holy cow, I'm being trashed immediately.
Exactly. Bastian selected his Earth deck, and is based around science. Oxy, get on. Hydro, get on. Activating bonding H2O to mix them together to create water dragon. Because you mix hydrogen and oxygen, it creates water.
Yeah.
Rah!
Bah, 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 bah.
Oh. When the time comes for me to open up my classroom again, when I have the time, when my retail job is not, obliterating me, I'd love to show everyone this really cool video I found about the Chinese periodic table and how they do science in Chinese. It is so cool.
Okay.
Oh, Infernal Incinerator. That's a really cool card, but it's important to think all these things over. You're sending something to the graveyard, so...
Yeah. It's like, is there anything that, like, I can
Nothing
benefit
really.
from sending it to the graveyard?
Not really.
Oh. Just gotta send Fire Trooper, I guess?
It's only when it's summoned, but it's the lesser thing, but yeah.
Dual Tyrion, Oxygen, Carbonadron.
Ooh. This is where you get really good turn things around a little.
Yeah, I just... I'm trying to figure out, like, which one is best.
Honestly, the Flaming Dragon Sword seems like your best bet. Well, because the Chthonian is not going to really matter because you would still take damage.
Yeah. But I think I might just be dead. Yeah, looking at the math, I'm just dead.
Okay.
Wait.
See its effect?
Except Master of the Flaming Dragon Swords.
Which means it's not itself.
Yep, which means I summon this, it won't add power to itself. Which would be the only way I can survive, because it has 1800. If I attacked this, that would even it out, but then I would get attacked for 2000 and I would die. If I
You're
attacked
cooked.
this, then, yeah, I'm just cooked. I'm cooked. One more try, but we see exactly why some of these people failed. And then if I fail again, I'm just gonna be like, okay, time for Toon Deck.
And because I'm supposed to be the dueling teacher here, questions, comments, concerns about during your playthrough, even on your free time, stuff you're confused on, you want me to explain to you?
I am concerned about about like getting into GX because I looked at the tutorial for GX and it was like suddenly a bunch of new mechanics. I'm like, oh no.
The only new the only command, what can I say?
Commanic.
God damn it.
The only new Commanic.
God damn it. Mechanic. Okay. Ooh.
I like some of these.
Oh yeah, you can equip as many equip spell cards as you have field zones for it. So you could
Which
really go
case-
ham.
Let's go ham.
And especially with the mage power, for each spell and trap you control. So technically it includes itself, so that's an extra 1500. Extra 1500. You see that? See how loaded they are?
Then I want Brushfire Knight because... yeah.
Okay, so the only mechanic of GX is that is just fusion summoning.
What?
There's two
Oh.
different types of
Not,
There's
not
two different
GX,
types
not
of-
GX. 5D.
5Ds. That one is the only mechanic for that one is going to be synchro summoning. And I can show you that one. It's really cool. It's actually pretty easy to understand.
You survived this time, Bastion.
Oh my god. I was thinking of the never-ending story when I heard that. I had to content myself with eliminating the likes of Bastion Balthazar Bucks. Oh, you donkey!
Uh,
But it's fine. You know why? You have 2 copies of that fire type monster, and then you have the equip spell.
yeah.
So you can still destroy it. The 800 attack should include itself, so... Summon.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Shit. You would need another copy of it, I guess. That is so interesting. Normally when you have cards like that, it would also include itself. I guess not in this case.
Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll just send this one. Ow.
Chthonian would be the next option because your opponent would take damage if they attack it as well.
Okay.
But if you want to set, that's fine.
I will set. I'm gonna see this battle out. Despite the fact that I'm like, I don't think I can win. I don't think there's anything in this deck that can win.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah. 5Ds is really cool. You can think of, yeah, you can't activate Soul Charge. You have to pay 1,000 life points in order to special summon the monster back, and you don't have enough for that.
Well, I'm dead anyways.
Okay, then. Synchro summoning is not too far off from fusion summoning. It's functionally the same, except... It's functionally the same in a sense, except there's 2 restrictions.
Okay.
So, synchro monsters are extra deck monsters that have a white border on them. And they can only be summoned by using a combination of just regular monsters and a special version of a monster called a tuner monster.
Ah.
So, let me show you what I mean. When it's your turn, I want you to look at the card text of your Gemini elf.
Okay.
Now, look in the card description. See how it says next to spellcaster, it says tune.
Yes.
Tuner monsters will have that. Instead of saying tune, it would say tuner. Next to the
Okay.
type of monster it is. Tuner monsters,
We'll get the
when
tuners.
combined with... Yes, when you take a tuner monster, and then you fuse it with a non-tuner monster, the levels of both monsters will equal a synchro monster. For example, your tuned Gemini elf, let's say, for example, is a non-tuner. It's a 4-star monster. And then on the field, and both monsters have to be on the field, mind you. On the field, you have your level 4 non-tuner. And let's say, in this example, you have a level 3 tuner monster. That means you could send both monsters to the graveyard to then summon a level 7 synchro monster, because, 4 stars plus 3 stars equals 7.
Ah.
That's all it is. But you can only do that with a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster. If you have 2 tuner monsters, you can't use them for a synchro summon. It has to be a tuner and a non-tuner, whose star level equals the total of the synchro monster that you're trying to summon. It can't be less or more. It has to be exact. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Damn it, now I want cookies. Thanks a lot. Luckily for me, I still have a bunch of maple cream Oreos that I got back from Canada, so... But they're downstairs.
No, not the downstairs. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Yes.
Yep.
Back in the briefcase.
Even if you tried to destroy it, it can still resolve the effect. That's... Yes. Come on, bushy boy. And now, you get to do something fun here. You know what that is?
I attack directly and I discard your hand. Oh,
Or... Reborn the monster! To bring back...
Yes.
Then again, Bastion, do you have a monster in your grave? I don't think you do yet.
I don't.
Oh, now he does. So, I'm thinking main phase 2, you can use Monster Reborn, bring Oxygeddon back, sacrifice both monsters to bring out Toon Dark Magician, and it will be able to attack next turn.
Yeah.
See how smart you are?
Yes, this was entirely my plan. I am super smart.
It's a brilliant plan. Oh, the Toonie is a little loony.
No.
Nice try, chicken fucker.
That is distressing as an insult. Yeah.
See, you didn't have to wait technically because you did it during your main phase 2. It's kind of like arriving at the party last second. You don't have to wait for it to actually start. Go, plot armor! Win her this duel. What?
Held.
Wabaku! Oh, you're gonna get it, you paw shithead.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, you look at Bastion's face and tell me that face doesn't scream posh.
I do kind of wish that there were, like, fusion monsters for Toon decks.
Those will come later.
Oh.
They don't exist in this game, but I think they're in the new Toon support. They are gonna make something. I can't fully remember.
Ah! So it's a future thing.
Yeah, but not in this game or anything.
Ah! Anyways, Dr. Crowler was still looking for someone that could defeat Jaden Yuki in a duel. He thought that he found his answer in Bastion Misawa, a mathematic genius who calculated his duels to an exact formula.
That's in my ears.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I had a yawn.
Anyways. Let's see, the new Toon support is looking really cool right now. We have a card right here. It technically released a month ago in Japan, if I remember correctly. It's the Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate Dragon.
The ultimate dragon coming to Toon Eyes. Yeah. The Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate Dragon. The English name given is not official. The English card text given is not official. That is fine. I'm looking at the I'm looking at the picture. Oh my gosh. I love it. Hang on. I hacking love it. Look at that little shit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's not released yet. It only released a month ago in Japan, and it usually takes half a year to a year before the rest of the world gets the cards. So we're not going to expect to get this card in the West until later this year or early next year. But once it does come out, you bet your sweet tootie patootie, we're going to get it for you. Or you're probably going to get it, knowing you. Or you might be impatient and spend the $20 on eBay to get the card in Japanese.
No.
You just wear it as your display piece like a gold chain.
Oh my gosh. I don't have the money to spend on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I spend it on commissions, and I'm also trying to save. Like, I spend most of it on rent. And
Yeah, I
try
spend a
to
bunch.
save, and then I try to save, and then it's just nothing. But I get
Yeah.
rent.
Understandable. I tend to spend a bunch on supporting my friends.
Yay! I've
Yeah.
ended up supporting friends in a way. I pop up into stream and like, I have some extra money. And I'm a friend of Barkley. I'm gonna gift him subs. Haha! And then it's like,
Yeah.
I wonder why I don't have money.
Ah, yes, this is my. Oh, yes, my favorite VTuber. Let me give you 17,000 bits. I could send you the video that I did for that. It's hilarious. Oh, my Yoshi is playing Elden Ring. Okay, here's 13,000 bits.
Yay! Hey there, class. A fellow blue student told Chaz Princeton that he could no longer sit in the obelisk blue section. Chaz would now have to sit with the raw yellow losers instead. I noticed Egyptian god naming conventions going on.
Yeah, that's intentional, actually. Because Kaiba was the one who had Obelisk the Tormentor, he made it the top dorm.
Oh
And of
my
course,
gosh.
Ra is a close second, because Ra is awesome. And Kaiba deliberately made Slifer the Sky Dragon, otherwise Slifer Red, as the weakest dorm because that's the card that Yugi had. So he did it out of spite. Being like, fuck you guys, I know your god cards are technically better and your guys are better duelists than me, but fuck you, Obelisk is awesome.
This is all wrong. I don't belong over there with those losers. Dr. Crowler, tell everyone this is a mistake. Tell them I belong up here.
Want me to do it?
Hang on.
Like, no, you don't. You haven't since you lost that one duel to, oh, who was it now? Ah, yes, I remember, Jaden Yugi. Which is why you will duel Bastian Masawa tomorrow, and if you lose to him as well, you two will switch dorms.
You mean I'd become a raw yellow duelist?
Yes, very good. Now, if only you could duel as well as you listen.
The next morning, a school staff member told Jaden that there were a larger number of cards floating in the water off the docks. Jaden, Bastion, and Cyrus went to investigate.
Oh, that's
Ah!
Ring of Destruction. That's
And
Force
Voice
Raider.
Fashion,
We
these are
get,
all of your cards. It's
that was my fault. This deck was this deck was in the desk, and I moved my deck to halfway in the hallway when we were painting. Someone must have taken it then.
I'm sorry, I heard deck, and I'm just like,
Next!
decks! I moved my dick to the hallway yesterday when we were painting. Someone must have
That sounds like the best night of my life.
I'm like, either that is some very extreme trans mask packing ideas. Like, imagine a trans mask person having such a ridiculously big packer that it's like, oh, sorry, I had to remove it while we were painting.
My work is so arousing. Ah!
Who would do something like this? Somebody doesn't want you to advance to obelisk blue, that's who. Your deck is totally ruined. Aw, man, what in the world are you gonna do now, Bastion? Your promotion exam is in less than an hour. Less than an hour later.
Bastian, you made it. And I see you've brought some friends.
Just like, oh, frick. Get down, drawer.
All right.
I hope you duel better than the company you keep. Wait a sec, Chaz is your test opponent? Bastion! Then he must have been the one who tossed your cards.
Pardon?
I don't know what he's talking about, Dr. Kohler. I didn't do a thing. Oh, is that so? I saw you, Chaz, this morning by the water. You dumped him in and ran off. I normally wouldn't snitch, but you don't mess with someone's dick.
Yes, you don't. It's a sacred thing.
Ah, come on. Who's to say I wasn't throwing away my own cards? I guess Bastion and I just had similar decks, that's all. Liar! Yours is small and puny. No one calls me a liar, and no one calls me a thief.
Please do the card reveal. It'd be so funny.
Fine, then you're not. Let's just have our duel.
Ah, shit. I gotta find the GIF. I gotta send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna look through the GIF quickly, but then I could go through the GIF library.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like it doesn't show it in here, so I'm gonna have to... Oh my god.
I think that would actually be an okay time for a break while I go use the bathroom, so... You can find the GIF and I'll be on break for a second.
There it is. Alright, I'm gonna send you the picture.
Okay, we'll take a look at the picture and then I could go use the bathroom.
Yeah, I agree. I will grab some sweets or something. Okay.
Yeah.
A good duelist always has a spare deck. How about look at these?
Oh, that's a wonderful image. Oh my god.
Each deck is more stronger than the next. And he pulls the middle one out. He pulls the middle one from the left and like, hold on, I'll select my Earth deck. There we go.
He's just like, "Ah!"
I know this is terrible to say, but when I saw that, I was like, imagine that scene just happened, and then instant an explosion effect happened.
I'm just like, yep, there are the dicks. There are the dicks.
God dang, those are girthy.
Okay, I'll be on break for a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, they're packing sideways. Yeah, we'll be back.
Hello back, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Alright, I got some Nestle Smarties.
Yay!
I literally just have like Canadian like snacks with me right now. That I have.
I have a unicorn cake.
Oh my god, this sounds incredible. Is it just straight rainbow, like for the food coloring, or what's the actual flavor profile?
Well, it says the flavor is sparkling strawberry.
Oh my god, this sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, sounds amazing.
I can send you a picture.
Yes, please. So yeah, not only do I have the Nestle Smarties, but I also have a Nestle Aero, like little chocolate thing. Right there too. There's a bunch of like little mini stuff. I got the Nestle version of Kit Kats, which is really funny because everywhere else in the world, Kit Kats are manufactured by Nestle. It's only the US version where it's manufactured by Hershey's.
Oh!
I know, right? Holy, that looks amazing. Oh, that'd be unicorn cakes. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love it. Okay, I know this sounds a bit weird. I feel like I need to up my game with, on the girly aesthetics that I should do for myself. Granted, I already think I do decently where my clothing is pink and, my bed sheets and everything else is pink. You kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
And naturally, I have a coffee crisp from Canada. And finally, for the piece of resistance, I have my maple cream Oreos. This is the second to last box that I have, like package of it. After this, I have one left. When I left Canada back in September of last year, I had 8 of them. So this is the 7th one. I tried to stretch it out as much as I can. Ah, yes, smart move, my friend.
Just straight from the top.
Straight from the top.
Beat this, Chaz. I don't have Toon Kingdom out yet, but... Oh, hey!
Uh-huh.
Toon Table of Contents, let's go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have Toon Kingdom. Yeah.
I just love it. Whenever I hang out with you, my food group just changes to sugar and more sugar.
I mean, that does make sense. I sell cookies for a living. Eventually, I want, like, the big long-term goal I want is to eventually just, like, stream for a living. But, like, I mean, I've shared how, like, my big goal is. My big overall goal, I've talked about this on Blue Sky, how I want to be able to go through and I want to be able to afford a house with streaming money. Basically impossible, but hey.
Right.
A girl can dream.
Yeah, mine, kind of like my broken, I wouldn't say it's broken, it's kind of feasible for me, but Mine would be to move to Canada and bring the love of my life with me, who currently lives in Brazil, and then live the rest of my life with her.
That seems pretty awesome.
Oh, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, my moderator, Captain Crazy Ace. Oh, nice, you won.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the moderator, Captain Crazy Ace, got me a gift off of my throne for my birthday. It was the Willy Wonka bar chocolate mold.
Oh.
It's from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, you know, with Johnny Depp and stuff. It's that specific mold, chocolate mold, so that way I can finally make my own Wonka bars.
Yeah, make your own Wonka bar. Let's Wonka go.
Yeah, I got the. See if I made this little picture right here of the little mold. It was on Amazon. I just thought it was really cute. Yes, I've always had that dream of resurrecting like Wonka candy and making it myself. Because Wonka bars were a big part of my childhood, even though they were just reskinned Nestle Crunch bars. I don't care. I thought it was really cool. Of the Willy Wonka name.
And you like make a new like recipe for Wonka bars.
Yes, or just Wonka candy. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved Sweet Tart Shockers when they were a thing. I'm pissed that they got rid of them.
Well played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. They were not, in fact, sick moves. They were unwell moves, which are different. I'll take a nom of my unicorn. Hi. I'll take a nom of my unicorn kitty bar. It's not unicorn kitty. It's just a unicorn bar.
That's a hell of a line to come in on.
Yeah. Rah. Rah rah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Celeste and I have our own candies and sweets we're eating right now. She has her amazing Little Debbie unicorn cakes, and I have some Nestle chocolates from Canada, and also from Canada, the maple cream Oreos.
Mm-hmm. I was eating candy-coated peanuts, Mexican style little things. And
oh my god!
I haven't
Sorry.
So I also have another chocolate that I have not eaten yet. It's a Lindt Classic Recipe Cookies and Cream White Chocolate bar. It's too much chocolate.
I'm looking at Discord and I'm seeing that Nora's background is the American flag but trans-pride colors.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an odd thought, but I'm like,
it's okay, you can say it.
Imagine the American flag, but every single star, stripe, or whatever has a black border around it. And suddenly you're just like, wait, what? I don't know, my brain can't comprehend that, despite the fact that, theoretically speaking, it's a simple idea. But
it's an abstract one.
I was like, wait, I don't know how that works. What? What would that look like? Oh no! Every single
Insert you doing that later.
Just gonna make that an actual thing. Like, the American flag, but every single star and stripe has like a black border around it.
Yeah, giving it an outline.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I'll say something else. Yeah, the whole Mexican like dessert thing. You reminded me about making like a DIY, almost like a DIY for churros. About taking buckwheat noodles and frying them in oil, and they expand rapidly. And then you coat it with sugar and cinnamon.
Ah.
That,
I
that
love those.
sounds like a Mexican dessert already.
I have to show that video. It's so cool.
It's just fried dough, Mexican style.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. It kind of reminds me. When I hear fried dough, I think of the U.S. version we have, but in Canada they kind of like have an equivalent called beaver tail. That's more in the Montreal type areas, but I really want to try it.
I think I heard comedian what's his name? Not Ron White. God.
Yes,
Oh
enjoy the
God. He's
ADHD memory loss. Woo!
I can see his face. I can see his face. I know the special he was on. It's called Beyond the Pale. What's that guy's name? 90%
And
of
then
his
I saw
special is
her
food
face.
talk.
Now I'm a believer. Ahem. A well-played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. Pure luck. Your true lucky card is doubled into the wind, that's all. No, you have your ass handed to you. Perhaps, but luck favors the prepared, and I was prepared to beat you with a half dozen other cards as well. Sorry, you would have lost one way or another. Chaz, you stole, you lied, you cheated, and you lost. You deserve to be demoted. That look on his face. This requires a special voice. No! This can't be! There we go.
Oh, I want to get okay. The plot for this one is really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
pull from, like, why do you talk about plot?
Jaden Barr. Okay, so in this section right here, Chancellor Shepard brings out the best duelists of Duel Academy, Jaden and the others, and basically our main characters, and tells them that there's a secret organization known as the Shadow Riders that are after the legendary 3 Sacred Beast cards that are buried right below Duel Academy, and they are heavily guarded with a special type of mechanism that can only be unlocked by the 7 spirit keys in order to unlock them, because these 3 sacred beasts, they look like the undead version of the Egyptian god cards. They're kind of like, that's what they basically look like. And they were considered so powerful that those cards had to be sealed and locked away. So Duel Academy is meant to keep the cards sealed and contained. And now the Shadow Riders want their hands on them, but you need the 7 spirit keys in order to unlock the spirit gates in order to get the cards. Because legend has it, if those cards ever saw the light of day, terrible things would happen. Buildings will crumble, light will fade, souls will fall, our world would be no more. And everyone else is freaked out by this. And you know what Jaden's response was? His response was, so where are these cards? I thought you'd take them out for a spin. And Crowler's just yelling at him like, have you been listening?
I want to play with
So-
cards that make everything die.
They know two powerful cards. I want those powerful cards to win the game. It's
And
not
now-
a game. Yes, it is. It's literally a card game.
So now, Chancellor Shepard pretty much gave Jaden, Bastion, Crowler, like the spirit keys. And they, because of that, The Shadow Riders can't simply just steal it from them. They have to be won in a duel.
Ah.
It's kind of like Pokemon. You can't just steal a card from somebody. You actually have to beat them and win it from them.
Right. So in this context, the Shadow Rider that you're about to encounter is called Night Shroud, who uses a Dark Dragon or like a Red Eyes type deck. Like a zombie Red Eyes deck in a sense.
Ah. And we're gonna try to win with this.
Okay.
Ow. I know that previously I said we weren't gonna do the reverse duels, and then I just started doing them. Sorry.
Sure did.
Shelly's wacky mind just decided to say wacky, wacky, wacky.
Yeah.
But the Red Eyes
Oh,
Black
that's
Chick can
it.
only special summon the Red Eyes from your hand, and you don't have one in your hand. So I recommend Mystic Tomato set and then Call the Haunted set.
No, I don't want to use Mystic Space Typhoon.
Not just yet, anyways.
Not yet.
Mystical Space Typhoon notification pops up as frequent as the spam calls being like, would you like to extend your car's extended warranty? That will not stop.
Immediately summoning. Oh, we're about to get animation. Ah,
Oh, Thunder Giant.
Thunder Giant.
Caution, people. Flashbang.
Yes. Now we have to look at this carefully. I say another Mystic Tomato in defense mode, because remember that strategy I told you about summoning versions of yourselves to defend yourself?
Yeah.
Good way to stall.
Wait. Activate the effect of a card? Which card do I have? Oh!
I don't. Why not?
So,
Another
so
tomato.
earlier I was playing against Panic in the regular story mode, and yeah, it was 62 turns later, and I finally won. Yeah, he had 5 cards left to draw. I had 12.
Well, I don't exactly
I had a
have
diff-
anything I can do.
Right,
I had a
and
card. I had a card glitch where I had the unicorn card, so he had his special summons that constantly were destroying my magic cards. He kept targeting my unicorn card, and I kept drawing it, and keep reapplying it, and keep reapplying it, and it's just a never-ending card. I couldn't draw any cards but the unicorn card for like 10 turns, and all the time I was just picking off his monsters one by one.
Oh, destroyed my... Alright, yeah, of course it destroyed the... Yay! Tomato!
yeah, I really can't do anything unless you have a damn Red Eyes in your hand. And that stupid Red Eyes Black Chick can only special summon one from your hand, which you don't have.
Yeah.
That's why that Black's... wish that Blackstone of Legend was in your hand. That would have been great.
Yeah, but it's not. Terraforming, okay, cool. Ow. Just...
When you accidentally swallow wrong on cookie crust.
Please,
Ah.
please, give me this thing. No, you freaking... Oh my gosh. This guy's deck has bricked so hard.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
What?
If Jaden were to get Elemental Hero Wild Heart in his hand, then he could special summon the fusion monster Elemental Hero Wild Edge, which has the ability to attack all the monsters on your field.
Oh no. What is this?
That's Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. It can only be summoned if you sacrifice a Red Eyes Black Dragon. You still don't have it yet.
Oh my god.
It's bullshit! Man, bullshit!
This is just... This is so annoying.
Oh, welcome to YuGiOh.
Yay!
I cast bullshit.
You son of a biscuit! Rematch!
Oh,
Try
holy
again!
cow. That was
Oh, there's Vampire Blaster.
That was
Heinous.
such a hard brick.
You did not have the heart of the cards this time. You had
No,
the
I
ass
had
of
the
the cards
curse
this
of the
time.
cards. The cards hated my guts.
You had the ass of the cards that time, not the heart.
Hey, cards, do you have any heart? No? Well, fuck you then. Oh no, please don't tell me, Jay.
I summoned Green.
Okay, Troop Dragon's actually not bad, but you can use Spear Dragon. If you were to attack with Spear Dragon, you could do something, but... Okay. That's the thing to consider here. Troop Dragon, when it's destroyed, it could special summon another, one of itself. Mr. Tomato could do... Basically, you have two different monsters that can special summon when they're destroyed. So, do you
Yeah.
want to play safe for this turn, or do you want to try to attack with Spear Dragon? And bring it back with Call the Haunted later. You have options. Defense or offense.
Offense.
Very well, then.
If I fail, I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool. This deck sucks. It sucks so much.
I found the name of the guy I was talking about earlier about the fight though.
Who was it?
Jim Gaffigan.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Well. Yeah, you can set Troop Dragon.
Yeah, I was
Tomato.
watching Jinxie
Or
play
that.
the other game, and Jinxie beat the game.
Awesome.
It was stress-inducing because of fear heights. Falling from high places is not a comfortable feeling. I can feel my stomach dropping every time.
Blah. That is fair.
Yes, thank God. Add that Red Eyes.
Ah. Ah.
Summon Red Eyes Black Chick.
And
And use its
finally-
ability to... And now it's use its ability. Come on out,
What do I have?
Red Eyes! You want to get called on it? I don't know that yet. I don't...
What does it want me to chain? Oh, Call of the Haunted. Okay.
Right. Bring back the chick. Chicky Nicky.
Yay.
Quack.
And now you have that spell card in your hand, Infernal Fire Blast, which is actually the name of Red Eyes' attack, and it only works with Red Eyes. Target 1 Red Eyes you control, then inflict battle damage, but you cannot attack the turn you activate this card. It
Okay.
just straight up deals 2,400. There we
So-
go. Final
oh
Flame.
my gosh. I can activate multiple times.
Which is incredible. Arousing, isn't it?
Once more, what's feeling?
And I win!
There you go.
Turns out when you don't brick, you're fine.
And you see that card right there, the signature card? That's Elemental Hero Wild Edge, the one I told you about.
Oh, when I finally decided to quit the game, I happened to check and say, "Hey, it tells me my deck shop is unlocked." I went to go look. I have like 18,000 credits to my card packs, and I was gonna say, which one should I be trying to get cards for, or just get them all?
I'll be honest, your audio's a little bit low, so you think you could increase your mic a little bit?
Wow.
Everybody always tells me I'm too loud.
And not to me.
You could be louder.
Do you have me turned down by any riots? Because I've been too loud and everybody just automatically turns me lower?
Hang on, let me check.
No. Well, I don't think so. I can plug.
Yeah, last time people were telling me I was too low, I mentioned that. It's like, oh, yeah, I had you 50%. Why?
You're
Oh,
at
why?
142% now for me.
Is it still loud or not quiet? Or is it quiet? Or you know what I mean?
It's kind of a weird mix, but anyways, what was your question?
I have 18,000 credit points.
Yep.
What card deck should I be getting, or just get it all?
Unless you're going for a specific deck you want, then I suggest you just go for them all.
I just want Exodia. I want 50% Exodia, and I just win with that.
So yeah, Yugi and Grandpa Moto would be your best bet.
Grandpa Moto first because he's cheap.
Yep.
Grandpa Moto's cheap and he's good at it. Most people can afford Grandpa Moto.
I probably can empty out his entire stash because I have 18,000 points.
You just be like, I just.
Huh?
It sounds so horrible. I was reading a book where it's like they're talking about, like, part of the book is talking about the criminal underworld, and part of the criminal underworld is like trying to run brothels safely.
What?
So, yes.
I'm interested.
And so, that's something that's going on in my head. And you know, when I say Grandpa Moto is cheap and easy.
Oh, that's what it is. That was the last straw. Oh.
Well,
my brain
here's
made that connection
problem.
in my head, and I'm like, I have to inflict that curse on you.
Well, here's the problem, Cindy. The reason why it's cheap, he gets a senior discount.
Grandpa Moto's on a discount.
It's a senior discount.
He can't perform like he used to, so that's why he's at a discount.
Oh my god.
He has to use extra money for pills.
He's nearing his expiration date. He's in the clearance bin.
Oh my god. He's the blue light special.
Oh, he is the manager special. Oh.
This is so
Hey, he gets the
cursed.
he gets a veteran discount, military discount, and senior discount.
And whoever gets Grandpa Moto doesn't need to apply for those discounts himself because he just applies them automatically. Okay.
No million rebate for him.
Let's keep going. Chancellor
If he was
Shepard.
YouTuber, he'd be free.
Okay,
I'm
let's get
so
through this.
I'm so happy I'm not doing the official like VTuber SummerSlam yet. I'm doing one day of it. And if I were doing it right now, there would be every possibility that the charity organization would drop in at any moment, meaning they would hear that.
Just ban. You kicked out.
Okay. Anyways, Chancellor Shepard, the chief administrator of Dual Academy, called Jade.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Called Jaden, Bastion, Alexis, Chaz, Dr. Crowler, Professor Banner, and Zane to his office. He wanted to warn them about the Shadow Riders and the power of the 3 Sacred Beast cards. 3 Sacred what cards?
Peace.
Sacred Beast cards. Due to their immense power, when colossal might, they were able to harass the young Academy. You saw this Academy were both important, but the Sacred Beast cards. They were buried deep underground. The
What's with
public
these?
safely away.
What's with these animators and the M-shaped hair? The kid's got M-shaped hair. The bald guy's got M-shaped eyebrows. I mean, what the heck is up with M?
It's easier to draw, I guess. And if you look closely, it's an M-shaped beard as well. Look at that.
Is it wrong to
Wouldn't that
say
be-
that he looks like he used to be an accountant for a mega church?
No, it's not. M-shaped collar too. Holy cow, that is an M-shaped collar, yeah.
It's got M-shaped shirt. He's got M-shaped.
No more.
This guy's got a triple M haircut.
Oh yeah, look at that. M.
M for maximum.
And
Maximum power.
M.
Ah!
Ha.
The wicked
The wicked
ones.
I'm just becoming less and less intelligible. I have heard of the Shadow Raiders. They're no joke. You must be careful. Okay, so how do we protect these cards?
Beat him.
Everyone, succotash.
Just panning
I have
out
to
the-
comment. I have to comment on the girl here.
Yeah.
What's going on with the boobs? That doesn't look normal.
She just has good genetics.
I think it's not even
Her-
genetics. I think the
Her
shirt's too tight.
clothing is shaped specifically to her body. It's helped save
I should
on the cost of bras, being that
They should just not painted on.
no. It's like the bra is built into the shirt. You see,
Like a swimsuit. Gotcha.
her M hair has a curl in the middle. Ah.
That's a fancy M. That's a cursive M.
Children, this is an apparent important responsibility for me as well.
What's with his neck? Oh my god! Eat some food, man. Get something to drink. Your skin and
The keys.
bones.
Won't that make us targets?
That just sounds like
What
you
is that,
eating out of a
Chancellor?
bowl. Just like you get a bowl of rice and says.
Bastian's
Great.
expression looks like he got hit in one of his testicles and he's trying to remain cool about it.
What? What?
I think that's specifically the look of like the right testicle going. He's just like, it's detaching. Must stay calm.
That's the look of for Chaz. That looks like the look of somebody who is going to be obligated to probably wear a maid outfit.
Seek us out. You mean take us out?
Only in a duel.
Like how now Nora is playing translator.
just the subtitle. Nora's subtitling.
Fortunately for our side, the keys can't be simply stolen. In ancient edict commands, the keys must be won in a duel, and so I've called on our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight.
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier just to not duel? I have a key. You can't beat me because I don't have duel.
Later that evening, Jaden and Alexis are transported to a volcano where they encountered the first Shadow. The Shadow Rider didn't even go to them. It's just like, nope, teleport.
Yeah, they are on.
We will
Yeah, they're
come.
like literally directly inside the volcano, and it's using shadow magic to create a platform, for them to stand on. So they're basically cooking in there like a hot oven, and so time is limited.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Armored hot dog.
Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare.
If it was a dream, they'll be naked. Or at least no pants, at least.
Ha ha ha! It's Noda. Wait, no, that's not the face being covered, that's the eyes. Ha ha ha! It's Nada. What's going on?
This-
You're
that's
wearing
evil
robes
Santa.
now. Call me a slow learner. Come in us road. I'll be the one taking the keys you have around your neck. Wow, you guys don't waste much time, do ya? I'll get the key, and I'll get it now. Or just to make sure of that, I brought friends. What's that mean? Say hello to Cyrus and Chumley. Looks like they're in hot water. Or maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game, Keykeeper. Shadow game? Listen, just duel me, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match, after all. That protection orb they're in, let's just say that it's not exactly built to last. Oh, and I'm afraid that there's more. But wait, there's more. Also, it saves your soul, which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Of course, if I lose, my soul will be sealed.
For $5.99, you get the upgraded Golden Border card.
For $10.99, I will also take the souls of your friends. What a steal!
And for the
For
low
99
price of $49.99, you get a good in Ghost Fur, man.
For $99.99, we give you a slice. We give you I give you a little a protective sleeve to put the card in.
What day? Let's be honest with ourselves. Me? Lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Me and my custom-made boob shirt doesn't know this.
They knew what they were doing.
Like, yeah, just a weird thing. So if they bet the keys, what are the guys, the evil ones, betting? If they're betting, oh, we got to win the key in a duel, but if they lose, what did they get in return?
Oh, their souls will be sealed.
Oh, that's it. They don't get a prize for winning the duel, for keeping the key safe. They don't get another key. They don't get a dark shadow key instead of a good light key that's already protecting them. Kind of like one.
No, they just guaranteed that the Shadow Rider would be dead and gone.
Tell that to Cyrus and Chumley. They're about to become meatballs in a lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not gonna let that happen to them or us.
Is Chumley by any chance Chumley?
Chumley is the fat one that looks like a koala.
Okay, that I was gonna say, like, there has to be some correlation between the name and a body type.
He's fat.
Besides, it's not like this is my first shadow game. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. Okay, pal, you want a duel? You got it. Let's throw down. Get your game on.
The duel.
I was gonna say, Little Karibo has the video series that he's doing. He goes through the YuGiOh videos and he makes these really funny jokes. He made this recurring one about Chumley being fat, and it was just so funny the way he did it.
This kid is fat, but he's fat in a sexy way. Let's go.
Oh, imagine that. You're gonna be able to summon out your red eyes before Night Shroud can. You're like, yeah, f you, mate.
Just fuck you. I have the superior. I have the superior card.
You have the superior red eyes, the more cute one. Yeah. It's a little bye-bye. Look at little bye-bye.
It's a little baby. He will bite your face off, little boy.
It's like a baby piranha. There's a baby piranha.
I'm a piranha.
Look at little baby chompers.
Now I'm thinking about that line from Little Nemo. I'm a piranha.
In the Amazon.
Yeah, you can activate his special ability. His specials. And you go. And best of all, attack!
Yeah.
That's right. Asserting dominance again and again. Oh, I gotta ask this. Do any of you do that thing where you, after the holidays are over, you just buy all the clearance candy and just have a giant candy stash that you rotate through?
I haven't had the money for that yet, but I look forward to one day having it.
Okay, so what I do is, like, after Valentine's Day, I literally bought all of the ring pops. They were down to, like, 43 cents a piece. So I just bought, like, dozens of ring pops for, like, less than 20 bucks.
Yeah.
And that's game. I still have them. It's really good. So, Chumley. That
Jaden
those
collapsed to
fucking
the
eyes.
ground as everyone else were transported outside of the volcano.
We're alive.
What the frick is that sprite?
Waro?
That's the face of somebody of okay, if I should say this, be like Snoo Aftermath.
No, that's I think that's more like somebody took a picture of Cyrus in the middle of Snoo.
Or I was about to say something more innocent, which is be like, oh, taking a picture of Cyrus just before mid sneeze.
That might make more sense.
There's
Oh
Chumley.
my good lord!
And this is Chumley's reaction to that.
He's fat.
Chumley Huffington. What's it?
What's up with the nose and the bear ears?
It-
The man has 4 ears.
The dude is a koala, and that's actually his spirit animal, or his dual spirit companion is the koala.
He has
he does have a
shoes for
koala deck.
eyebrows. He has shoes
The
for
stream
eyebrows.
notification say honk or nut. Yep, good job. You did the thing.
Not. I like
Okay.
nuts.
You did it. Jaden did it. Yeah, I need to check something. Just double check that I'm not receiving noise complaints from my roommates. I am not. We are still good to go.
Heck yeah.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and go to bed.
Yay!
I don't
Rah-rah.
want to crash on stream or crash on call because I'll fall asleep and they'll be like, "Are you still with us?" And you hear me snoring. I take that as a no.
I've had that happen a couple times. It's been funny.
Okay, I am going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Bye-bye.
Going to bed.
I never had that happen to me because I'm very sensitive to sound when I'm trying to sleep. Like I'm in the process of sleeping, but when I'm actually am asleep, I'm out like a log.
Yeah. So as long as you don't make that first step to falling asleep, you stay awake. But if you make that first step to falling asleep, you are out. Yeah. Anywho's us?
And in Hoosiers.
Yeah. But where's Jaden? Look over there. Jaden, wake up! Stop moving. Come on, Jay. He's fine. Tired maybe, but who could blame him? Not me! I'm tired and I didn't do a thing!
He's fat.
Oh my gosh. He's okay, but just more that I can say for Night Shroud. Alexis noticed another body lying in the distance. Alexis. Atticus Rhodes. Can't be. It's him. My brother. Brother. Let's not conflate the two. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother is back. Okay. That card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Oh, he was the Night Shroud. Okay.
Yeah, Atticus was the Night Shroud. Pretty much like Night Shroud took over his body and just basically used him as his bitch. Then finally Jaden unsealed away Night Shroud into the card and freed him.
Yay.
And right there, that was a vampire. A real one.
Nice. Wait, no, not Yugi. Yuki.
Jaden, Yugi.
Because we will get up to like building an elemental hero tag.
Oh, nice.
Yay. What?
Sneezing loudly.
Ah.
I want to grab my candy. Hold up.
That is very Uranus. Your anus despairs.
Konnichiwa, bitches. That's a lot of heroes.
I am
Fifth hope is... Oh, yeah?
worried. Because
Worried
I
about
haven't
what?
seen Elemental Hero Neos. What do Elemental Hero cards do if you're going to build the deck around them?
Well, obviously Neos, but we can check and see if you already unlocked him.
Yeah. I might have just played the game normally.
Probably. But yeah, I got my Valentine's Day ring pops. I still have some from the end of Valentine's Day. I pretty much bought them all out. That was a fun day. This is the strawberry one, and it's shaped like a heart.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Come on! Damn things are always really hard to open.
Okay, let's just name this hero.
And you have the link to the deck stuff I sent you, right?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you don't have Elemental Hero Neos just yet.
Oh,
But-
no.
Look at this card right here. Elemental Hero Neos Alias. It's a Gemini monster, which means once you normal summon it for a second time, his name can be treated as Elemental Hero Neo. So that could be a good workaround for a little bit. But- But here's the thing. You will get Neos. It's probably gonna be just as rare as that stupid Blackstone. If not a little bit easier to get. That's just a hypothetical. But as you go through the GX plot more, I'm sure you'll get Neos.
Okay.
Okay, fuck it. I need to get the scissors. This thing is not budging. I want my ring pop.
I'm looking at the deck you have, like, given, and I don't see Neos in it, so that's good. But I also can't,
I have
I
scissors.
can't see the names of everything either, so that's not good. The quality is not quite there yet. Hang on, I just look up name, actually. Look up hero. Yeah. So now I'm just like, okay, let's see if I can spot whatever decks, whatever cards in that picture. Wait, hang on. You sent a link as well. Oh, you sent a link as well.
Rah!
Yay.
What do material cards do if you're going to build a deck around them? They are based around fusion summoning.
Yeah.
Basically bringing out different hero fusion monsters that can pop off with their special abilities and working together with each other. It's really cool.
Okay, let's see if I have the Destiny Hero Plasma. I do.
If the elemental heroes themselves are like the Supermans or like the Marvel in a sense of like, you know, your Spider-Man and just like honest superheroes that are just cool and flashy, the Destiny heroes would be considered like the vigilantes
Ah.
that brings justice into their own hands. And in the story of the Destiny Heroes, in the anime for GX, they are used by Aster Phoenix. The Destiny Heroes are one of a kind because the person who created the Destiny Heroes was Aster's father, and they were never made for publication. So they're all one of a kind. And one day, Aster's father was experimenting by creating the ultimate Destiny Hero, Destiny Hero Plasma, but a person broke into their apartment complex, and depending on which version you watch, in the sub, the burglar killed Aster's dad, and Aster found the body and swore to himself that he would take vengeance for his father by using the Destiny Heroes that he created. But if you watch the dub version, they don't show him being dead. Instead, a burglar stole Destiny Hero Plasma and took away his father. So then Aster swears vengeance to find his father and bring the person who took him to justice using the Destiny Hero cards.
Uh-huh. So it's impossible to resolve that?
Yeah.
It's impossible to fully resolve that.
No, not entirely possible. See, here's the thing. The Destiny Hero Plasma card, when it was being finalized, it got fused with a cosmic force called the Light of Destruction, which caused the card to become sentient and to gain some really scary powers. It basically got possessed by like an alien demon creature, and it ended up swallowing. And once Aster's father got killed, it pretty much like took his soul. Because Destiny Hero Plasma has that ability to absorb monsters and take their special abilities. So when Aster found the person who took Plasma and the guy summoned it, he saw like the spirit of his father like trying to break through the wings of Plasma, and like just saw his dad. Imagine how fucked that is. Your dad is presumed like missing or dead for like for 15 plus years, and then the dual monster card that he created, you see his spirit trying like inside of it. That's fucking nuts.
That is.
This is a kid show, by the way.
Yay. Well, I mean, to be fair, the dub is like, we can't have death.
Again, the Neo-Fusion monsters, they look like quite a bit different kinds of abilities, so I guess that what happens will depend on what monsters happen to have that be able to fuse. That's neat. Yeah, exactly. That's why they make it a point to have a lot of the fusions be compatible with. That's why they have it all under the umbrella of the hero archetype. So you can have options to fuse as many as possible. The evil heroes are a bit tricky. Those can only be really fusion summoned using a very specific spell card called Dark Fusion. They would be like their own, technically be their own thing.
Except there's Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Which I'm not finding.
Don't worry, you'll be getting more later. So, and here's the fascinating thing. Part of the option variety is depending on the monsters. For example, if you were to use polymerization to fuse Avion and Pristinatrix, you technically have two options on what you choose to fuse depending on your personality. For Jaden, he usually brings out Elemental Hero Flamed Wingman, but if Aster were to do it, he could fusion summon Elemental Hero Phoenix Enforcer. Two sides of the same coin.
I see. Elemental Heroes, Stratos. I am definitely missing a bunch of the cards that are on here.
Don't worry, as you play through, you'll gain more of them. It's a work in progress. You'll be able to assert your dominance with 2 still.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even have that card.
Yeah,
think...
Liquid Soldier comes later.
I think.
You think.
Therefore I am. I feel roughly a little bit tired. But
What?
we could watch one more meme video.
Okay. I'm game. I'm game.
Yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be one that's just called... Okay, actually, there are 2. There's one that's the insanity of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and there's another that's Dual Academies for Suckers. Which one do you want?
I want to go with the second one.
Dual Academies for Suckers, let's go.
I
Let me drop the link into chat as we watch this. Just because, like, I'm probably not gonna cover the rest of, like, Dual Academy on stream, so... Like, we're gonna be done with GX after this stream. So here we go.
Cyrus, can you believe it? We're finally about to graduate Dual Academy.
I know, it's crazy to think it's finally here. So, what's your plan for once you get out of here?
Oh, me? Well, I'm probably going straight to the pros. How about you, buddy?
Oh, well, I'll probably be doing the same.
Hey, don't sound too disappointed. I mean, isn't that why you came to the Dual Academy to begin with?
Well, yeah, I guess, but you know, after playing the same game for 4 years, you kind of get tired of
Hey,
it.
to each their own. Oh, well, I guess there are other jobs out there.
Yeah, but I don't really have a choice.
Why's that?
In the last 4 years, all I've learned is how to play a card game. I mean, with the tuition here, I can't even afford to go to another school.
Well, there's always community college.
Those have all been converted into dual academies.
Oh. Well, I guess it kind of does seem like you're stuck. But that can't be right. There's got to be something else you could do. Oh, you could start a card shop.
How do I do that?
I don't know. They didn't teach us that.
Yeah, you see the problem?
Yeah, it's starting to click. Let's ask someone else. Hey, Professor, can we ask you something real quick?
What do you want, Jaden?
Well, you see, my friend Cyrus here is having some doubts, and we were just wondering, what would you do if you graduated from Dual Academy but didn't want to be a duelist?
Well, what a silly fear that is. You don't have to be a duelist when you graduate. I mean, look at me. You couldn't even become a teacher.
But I mean, Cyrus...
Of course, if you want to become a teacher, you'll probably end up here.
Huh?
Well, see, when I was a student here and graduated, I realized I wanted to be a teacher. But by that point, I couldn't really afford to go into education, so I became a teacher here. It's the only place I was qualified.
Okay.
Just playing a children's card game every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Well, Jaden, what's got you riled?
Tell it to me straight, Chancellor. If I decided to opt out of being a duelist, there's still some time for me to make something of myself, right?
Well, I was wondering when this conversation would come up. Jaden, you're not the first or the last person to come to me like this.
I'm not?
Of course not. It's completely normal. It's a part of growing up, Jaden. Sometimes your priorities change. It's never too late to change your mind.
Well, that's reassuring to hear.
Well, I mean, take me, for example. You know, before this, Jaden, I was actually a chancellor in an Ivy League school. Your potential is limitless, Jaden. And you're hearing this from a former student himself.
Oh, so there is hope for us after all. Man, I'm sure lucky you chose to work here.
Well, in truth, Jaden, I was actually ousted from my former position once they realized all my credentials were doctored.
What?
After serving some prison time, I was explained that my options were pretty much here or McDonald's, and McDonald's was overstaffed.
What about all that talk about I could be anything?
Well, of course, Jaden, your potential is limitless. So long as you understand that by limitless, I mean as far as what a shop running on Windows 94 can get you.
Wow. I mean, do you at least enjoy your job?
Well, I've come to learn a lot of things with this job, Jaden. Like, do you know what a barrel of a gun tastes like?
Man, this is taking us nowhere.
I just can't believe it. I mean, you can either become a duelist, and if you don't want to do that, you could teach people how to duel, and if you don't want to do that, you could be the head of the school that teaches people how to duel. Dear God, it's
I
self-sufficient.
guess it's the pros for me.
I know things look bad, but don't worry. There's still one more person we could talk to.
Who?
Seto Kaiba, I need a word with you. Who are you? And what makes you believe that I'm Seto Kaiba?
Just a hunch.
What do you want? What I want is out!
Out of what?
Out of this world that you've constructed! All this time I thought I had the choice to be a duelist, but that choice was just an illusion, cast by corporations just like yours. As soon as I signed up for that school, I signed my life away to you. My entire life revolves around your game. This was all clearly by design. You knew what you were doing. So what is it, Kaiba? Is this some sort of evil plot to take over the world? Are you a part of some occult group trying to groom duelists for your own evil needs? Huh? I deserve to know! It's just capitalism. Look, I just want to make money. You know, there's no plot. But, I mean, you want a booster pack? I mean, I could do that. For a discounted price. Like 5% off. Actually, scratch that, no, full price. You know, actually, I'm gonna double it. I mean, you still want it? There we go.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I just think of stuff like, oh, Elemental Wild Heart. Oh no, you don't. You're scared of the Irish.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Those videos are fantastic for memes.
We have to spend time together, and I can show you like a bunch of the Yu-Gi-Oh memes that I found.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing to do with ring pops right now is I like biting off the whole thing and just sucking on it.
Oh. Nice.
Eh.
I feel
I
like
see your widow sleeping.
I feel like I might be a little sleepy.
Alright, so next time I'll have you make sure you unlock the 5Ds era, and then you can finalize the hero deck, and you can play a couple rounds with that before we enter 5Ds.
5D's nuts!
Yeah. I got it!
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I feel tired. But please remember to always be awesome, always be kind, and keep observing something silly can happen. Something silly. Like Delta Rune. Delta Rune. Delta Rune. Wednesday. Delta Rune. Ah! Here's the raid message. Delta Rune Wednesday. Ah!
I like pie.
Delta Rune. Ah!
Mhm.